Hello friends. So today I'm going to show you how to solve a Rubik's cube in a quick and easy way. So it's basically a trick so that you can apply this trick and you can show that trick to your friend and impress your friend that you know how to solve a Rubik's cube. So first thing first, what I'm going to teach you about this algorithm. Here's a simple algorithm that you can apply on a solved Rubik's cube to impress your friends. So what you have to do is that you have to first go for the first digit of the algorithm, that is R. What is R? This is R. When we rotate in a clockwise position, this is called as R. And when we undo this and perform an anti-clockwise rotation, then that is called as R prime. I also call this R dash, but you can call this R prime or R dash. It's up to you. Then when we apply this U, this is the U clockwise rotation, and when we undo this, what I mean to say is that anti-clockwise, this is U prime, also called as U dash. Okay, let's do this again. This is R prime, U prime. Okay, so this is simple. I'm going to repeat this step again. So what you have to do is that this rotation is called as R, and this anti-clockwise rotation is called as R prime, R dash. It's up to you. So R dash, U dash. Let's try this algorithm, and you and the main thing is that you have to perform this algorithm 6 times, then your Rubik's cube will be solved in order to impress your friends. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to apply this algorithm 6 times, and then the Rubik's cube will be solved. It's kind of magic. Okay, let's start. I'm going to go fastly. Now I'm going to show you a little bit slower. So first R dash U dash, 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 R dash U dash. Okay, now we are going to perform this set of algorithms 6 times again. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is solved. So what I'm going to teach you here is that we are going to perform this algorithm 6 times, then your cube is solved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This is solved. So this is a super easy step to solve a Rubik's cube in order to impress your friends. So what you have to do is that you have to take an unsolved, unscrambled Rubik's cube, and what you have to do is that you have to perform this set of algorithm, that is R prime, U prime, 6 times, and your cube will be solved. So what you have to do is that you have to perform the R. If we rotate it in this way, this is called as R clockwise, and if we undo this rotation anti-clockwise, then this is R prime. And if we do this like this U, and if we undo unclockwise rotation, that is U prime. So this is R dash U dash. So first two rotation are clockwise, and these two rotation are anti-clockwise, and we have to perform in these both algorithm 6 times until your cube is solved. So let's start this again, and I will show you that the cube will be solved. Okay, so let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cube is solved. So this is the super easy simple trick if you want to impress your friends that you know that how to solve a Rubik's cube. Okay, let's scramble this Rubik's Cube again, and I'm going to show you how to perform each and every. Hi, so we have a new follower, that is Vian. Hi Vian, how are you? So now I'm going to unscramble this Rubik's Cube, and then I will apply the whole set of algorithms to solve this Rubik's Cube. Okay, let's get started. I'm also going to give you some tips to solve the Rubik's Cube. So first I'm going to I'm going to scramble this up in order to solve this, and I'm also going to give you the tips that will help you to solve the cube. Okay. So this cube is now somehow unscrambled. Scrambled. Okay, now the cube is scrambled. So what we are going to do, the first step to solve the Rubik's Cube is that you have to look for the yellow centerpiece. So this is the yellow centerpiece, and the first step that we are going to do is that we have to form a daisy. So for the daisy, you are going to look for a yellow center and 4 white petals. So we are going to look for the 4 white petals. Here is the first petal, here is the second petal. Then now we are going to look for these 2 remaining petals. So for that we can see these 2 petals are here in the down position of the cube. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to look for these carefully, and I'm going to rotate it until this petal is here in the right position. Then I'm going to look for this last petal that is here, and what I'm going to do is that make it on the right position again. So now you can see a daisy is formed, a yellow center with 4 white petals. Now the daisy is formed. Now we are going to move to solve our crossed first bottom cross. So daisy is formed. Now what you have to do is that you have to target this edge piece that has the white top and green area in front of you. So what you are going to do is that you have to rotate the cube in a situation like that same color appears as that of the edge. Okay, now it's matched. So now you have to perform D move. What is D move? So D move is that you have to perform a D move in a position that the white petal is now in the down area of the cube. Look. So if I undo this, here is our petal, and now when I perform the D move, it goes down. Similarly, I'm going to perform, this is the case solved, and now I'm going to go for our orange centerpiece and the edge piece right here, and I'm going to perform the D move. Then I'm going to look for the other blue center that matches with the white and blue edge. This is correct. Then I'm going to perform the D move, and now all the petals are in the down position. So now our bottom cross is formed. So what we are going to do is that the bottom cross is solved. So now we are going to look for the corner piece that has the white edge, at least have a white color, and now we are going to match this with the centerpieces. Look, it has the white color, and it has a blue centerpiece and the red centerpiece, and now we are going to perform this righty L, R U R prime U prime. So now I'm going to perform this righty L until this corner piece is here. R U R dash U dash, R U R dash U dash, R U R dash U dash. Okay, so now this corner piece that is firstly situated here, it's now here. Okay, now I'm going to perform the similar set of move for all the white corner until our bottom white area and the first layer of the cube is solved. So what I'm going to do is that look for the, yes, this is the correct position. We have the red center, and we have the green center, and we have the yellow, white area. So perform the right L until it's in correct position. Now I'm going to look for another piece, another corner. It's here. Now we are going to perform the right L. Yes, right L, and now I'm going to look for another piece, another corner here. Now you can see we have the white color and we have the orange color and the green color. So now we have to move this corner piece from the upward position to the downward position. Okay, so let's perform the right TL. Now you can see our bottom layer is solved. Now what I'm going to do is that now we are going to solve our middle layer. Our first layer of the Rubik's Cube and the bottom white area of the Rubik's Cube is solved. And for that, I'm going to do is that I'm going to match, we have to target this edge piece basically. So, okay, so basically we're going to target this edge piece, and for that I'm going to match this with this adjacent color. And then what I'm going to do is that I'm going to perform the U prime move and then the left L and then spin to the right and then perform the right L. Now this edge piece that is situated earlier here is now here, and now we are going to perform the similar setup move for the other edges too. Okay, so look further on the right side, the right heel, and then move to the left side, left heel. And now what I'm going to do is, so for it, since it's on blue areas on this side, so I'm going to perform the left heel and then the right heel. Now you can see we have this area, so I'm going to perform again the right heel. Now this is solved. The middle layer is also solved. So now the situation that appears is that we have the line kind of situation when the three pieces are yellow in a horizontal way. So for that, this is the case. We have to place our cube in a position like this, and then we have to perform a D move on a single layer. And then when D move is performed, then we have to perform the right heel and then undo that thing. Okay, now we have to again perform the right heel. Okay, so here's a kind of situation here, and then I'm going to perform the right heel until it's solved. Yes, it is solved actually. Right heel, spin to the left, left heel, and then this is solved. And now what we are going to do is that this is the angle situation, and for the angle situation we have to perform the F move and then perform the right heel. Then this is solved. Now we have to look for the corner pieces with the matching center pieces. Yellow, this is matching, and this one is not matching. Wait, okay, red one is matching, and green blue center. We are looking for the green blue center. This one is, yeah, so these two are matching their center pieces. As you can see, we have the yellow, orange and green, and we have the yellow, blue and orange. So this area is correct. These two corners are correctly positioned, but these two corners are just twisted. So these two corners are not correctly positioned and they are also twisted. So we have to perform a set of algorithm to solve these. Okay, let's apply the algorithm and spin to the right, and then now you can see all the corner pieces are now correctly positioned. These two are correctly positioned and these are not twisted, but these two are also correctly positioned, but these are twisted. So now what we are going to do is that we are going to apply the right TL. Okay, so first we have to place our cube like this so that the white center, white top is in front of you, and then you have to perform the right EL, keeping the yellow color of the corner on the right or in front of you, and then perform the right EL. Okay, now perform the right EL. Okay, so we are going to perform the right EL. Okay, now you can see we have our first layer of the first side of the cube is solved. Now these are the edges that we have to solve. So for that, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to keep the face of the Rubik's cube that is solved. Then I'm going to perform one time right EL, again one time left EL, then 5 sets of right EL, again 5 sets of left EL. Okay, let's get started. Right heel, left heel, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now the cube is solved, as you can see. Okay, now let's tell you, if you want to impress your friends and you don't know how to solve a Rubik's cube, here is a simple trick that I have created for you, that you have to perform this algorithm, and that I'm going to show you how 6 times, then your cube will be solved. So what you have to do is that you have to perform the R U R dash U dash 6 times, then your cube will be solved. And for that, what you have to do is that you have to buy a Rubik's cube, and then you can simply, what you have to do is that perform this algorithm 6 times, then your cube will be solved. First you have to purchase a Rubik's cube from a market, and then this is the unscrambled cube. It's perfectly solved. So what you have to do is that you have to perform the righty L. Okay, for that, this rotation is called as R. This is clockwise, and when I undo this anti-clockwise, this is R dash, and this is U. And when this is a clockwise rotation, and when I perform the U prime, then this is the anti-clockwise position. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is to perform these 4 algorithms in a combined way, then your cube will be solved. So this is R, and this is R dash, this is U, and this is U dash. R U R dash U dash, 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 R U R dash U dash. Solve. Your cube is solved. You have to perform this algorithm 6 times, your cube will be solved. Okay, let's do this again. R U R dash U dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Your cube is solved. Let's do this again. Like this video, this is the simple trick for you to impress your friends if you want to. This is R U R dash U dash 6 times, then your cube will be solved. So what you have to do is that this is R, this is U, R dash U dash. Your cube will be solved in this way. Okay, cube is solved. Like this video.